Well, what do you know, guys? Today is December 31st, guys, which means it is the final day of 2023, guys. Holy crap, dude, it's been a year for my Lego collection, as you can see. Like, comparing to how my Lego collection looked at the start of the year, I'll put up like a quick clip of the January collection tour, guys. My collection now just looks completely different, as you can see. So much, it's a lot bigger as well. But yeah, like, it has been a year. It has been a great year for my Lego collection, guys. Probably the best yet, I'd say. But I still have to do my final collection tour, guys, for the year before we move on to 2024, guys. We're going to be doing the entire room this time, and I'm going to be telling you guys as well, like, as we go through this, which ones I obtained this year and when. So, let's get started. Actually, let's start over here. Let's start over here, guys. Starting off on this red shelf that I've had up for years now, guys. And we're going to be starting things off with the First Order TIE Fighter here. This is probably one of my favorite TIE Fighters I own. This is a really nice one. And I actually have that one next to the UCS Grogu, which the UCS Grogu is actually retiring, or is actually now retired. It retired this year, guys, and it is kind of sad that it's gone now, but it is a really nice set. But to be honest, it kind of had to go now. It was on shelves, I think, for like 3.5 years, so I think it's about time it's to say goodbye to it. And I also do have kind of like a Mando Season 3 display here, guys, but I didn't get Grogu. I got that one last year for Christmas. But yeah, here's like my Mando Season 3 display here, guys, with the Spider Tank and the Fang Fighter. I obtained both of these this year, guys. I got the Fang Fighter for May 4th this year, and then I got the Spider Tank for, I want to say, back in August, I'd say. And then I also got the UCS Yoda last year. Or I also got the UCS Yoda up here. I didn't get this year. If I say I obtained it this year, that means I obtained it this year. I got UCS Yoda up here, guys. And then here's another set here I got this year. It is the Millennium Falcon Holiday Diorama. This one's retired now as well, guys, but it is nice to have for the Christmas holidays. And I also got the 2015 iteration of the Millennium Falcon up here to end it off, and I did build a custom stand for it. Now moving on to this shelf, guys. This shelf has changed quite a bit, even in just like the last week. Starting off, guys, at the back I have the new UCS Chewbacca. As you can see, I got this one for Christmas this year, so I've only had it for about a week now, but I like just built it today, and it looks amazing. I love it. Super underrated. And that is just right behind my Hoth display here, as you can see. So my Hoth display has definitely changed quite a bit this year. Like at the start of the year, guys, it was literally only like an AT-18, a snow speeder, but now I've got like 2 Snowtrooper battle packs. I've got the newest one, which is retired now. I got that this year, back in January. And then I also have the original Snowtrooper battle pack here, as you can see, with all my Snowtroopers and all that, as you can see, with the Rebel Trooper battle pack from 2010. And we've also got a bunch of Jedi here, including the original Luke Skywalker from 1999, as you can see. I'll get to that in a sec. I also do have some festive minifigures beside it, because like it's like a snowy area, so I thought it made sense. And then all that is in front of the 2020 AT-AT, which is retired now, or which retired today. And then I've also got the Hoth AT-SD, which I obtained this year. I got this one about a month ago, I'd say. And then right beside that, I have my Snow Speeder army, as you can see, guys. I have 3 Snow Speeders, right, that OG like thing from. So yeah, all the Snow Speeders I have the 2014 one in the back, which I've had for years and years since I was a kid. And then the 2 that I obtained this year, guys, are both the 2019 Snow Speeder and the 1999 Snow Speeder. Got both of these actually like 2 days ago, so kind of crazy to think that. And yes, I did obtain both of those sets this year. And that is right beside another classic Lego Star Wars set that I obtained this year, guys. I think I got this one back in February, I want to say. It is the 2006 Imperial Star Destroyer, which is one of my favorite Star Wars sets I have. Yeah, I got this one, I think, back in February or March. But yeah, it is beautiful, guys, and I do think it doesn't really hold up to today, guys, but it's just such a really good collector's piece to have. Beside that are 2 more sets I obtained this year. I got this like Princess Leia figure beside the X-Wing Polyveg. And then above that, I have like a Mandalorian shelf, as you can see, with the Razor Crest, which is retired now, retired today. Beside these 2 sets I obtained this year, 2 more, which is the Boba Fett mech, which came out back in August. And then I've also got the Slave 1 here from 2021. I got that this year, but it is retired now. And then above that, I have my 2 X-Wings, Poe Dameron's X-Wing from 2015, and then Luke Skywalker's X-Wing from 2021. I also got this one this year back in May, for May 4th, but it is retired, or it has retired today, unfortunately. And then I do have another shelf down here. This is like a superhero shelf a bit. Got the Bat and like that Batman submarine. This is kind of like a superheroes one. Below that is my X-Men display, guys, with the original X-Jet. There's a new one coming out next year with the Wolverine mech. And then below that is just all my Nintendo amiibos. And now we're on to, this is probably the part in my Lego room that's changed the most, as you can see. Looks completely different comparing to the start of the year. We'll start off up here. Got the Dark Trooper and Luke Skywalker helmet. I got the Dark Trooper this year, but the Luke Skywalker I got last year, but they're both retired now. Got I got the Stormtrooper and TIE Pilot, the Scout Trooper, Darth Vader, Boba Fett, and the Mandalorian. The Mandalorian's one I got this year. Got that one for Christmas. And here, guys, is probably my favorite set I obtained this year, guys, because it is my favorite Star Wars set in my collection. Can't believe after years and years of demand, guys, from me, I have finally got this set after almost 10 years, guys. After almost 10 years of wanting this set, guys, I finally purchased it. And holy crap, it was worth it, guys. Such a beautiful set. 10 out of 10 for me, the 2014 Star Destroyer. With as well the Imperial Hover Tank below from 2016. And then another set here that I obtained this year, the Dagobah diorama, which is retired now. And then below that, I've got kind of like a Return of the Jedi shelf. I got the Emperor's Throne Room diorama. I got this one this year for Christmas, but it came out back in like May. One I got from May 4th this year, guys, was the Death Star 2 gift with purchase. There's a 2013 A-Wing down there. And then another one I obtained this year came in the same set with the Fang Fighters, a 2-in-1 pack, the TIE Interceptor, which finally got remade, guys. I'm so happy they remade this, because the only other one that was out before this was in 2006. And then here it's kind of like Duo, the TIE Fighter from 2021. I didn't get that this year. I got this one, I think, back in 2021, guys, but it is retired now. Down here, the Ahsoka sets, as you can see, I obtained both of these this year. But let's start off here with the 2014 Ghost. Very, very cool for the time, guys. I just realized this and that Star Destroyer both turned 10 years old next year. It's kind of crazy to think that, but yeah, this Ghost though doesn't hold up really to today, especially when you compare it to the new one here from 2023. I got this one this year, came out back in September, but I got this one I think like back in November. And then one I did get for Christmas though this year was the Ahsoka T6 Jedi Shuttle, which also came out back in September. And then down here, I've got kind of like a Star Wars Rebels / Mandalorian shelf. I didn't obtain any of these sets this year, guys, but they are really cool sets. Start with the Mando stuff on this shelf. I got the Armor Marauder from 2021 and the Imperial Light Cruiser from 2021. Both these retired last year. And then I've also got the Star Wars Rebel stuff, like the Wookiee gunship, Cadence and the Stormtrooper speeder bike, and the Ghost Microfighter. Pretty cool sets. And down here, guys, I've actually got some superhero stuff, as you can see. I didn't obtain any of these sets this year, but still a really cool superhero display, I think. Got Jokerland, which is probably my favorite DC set I have. Also with the Lex Luthor mech, the Joker Steamroller from 2014, and then the Batman Tumbler from 2021, as you can see. And then down here, guys, I've got the Batcave, the Robert Pattinson Batcave, the classic TV series Batman. Why did my camera just... Oh my God. Why did my camera just do that? Okay, well, I also got the classic TV series Batmobile from 2021. And I've also got the Kylo Ren shell from 2015. And then up here, guys, beside the shelf, I got the General Grievous from 2015, the buildable figure. Down here, guys, I've got Again, I didn't, well, I obtained one set, but here is the Daily Bugle, guys. This is still probably my favorite set in my collection, guys, but sad to say, but it is retired now. As you know, it retired December 31st this year, guys, so that means it retired today, guys. Really sad to see this one go, because it's probably one of the best Marvel sets of all time, other than probably the new Avengers Tower, but still an amazing set. And here is the Miles Morales card here, guys, that came out this year. I got this one back in January. This was probably like my first ever 2023 haul. And beside that, I have some of the summer 2022 sets. The Inquisitor Transport set I got for Christmas last year, but it is retired now. Next to the ATT from 2022. This one isn't retired though. This one I don't think will be retiring until like 2025 probably. But then we've also got the Clone Turbo Tank Microfighter, which is another set that turns 10 years. Okay, and now down here, guys, I think I obtained all these sets here this year, guys, or all of them except for one. Got the Duel on Naboo from 2017 right there. I obtained that one, I think, like 2 days ago, which that's a pretty cool one to have. Below that is the Battle on Seleucami from 2014. I didn't get that this year, though. But then beside that, I've also got Yoda's Starfighter from this year. I got that one for Christmas. Beside Obi-Wan's Starfighter from 2022, I got that one back in like August. Beside that, the Coruscant Guard gunship. Very cool set, but not really what I was hoping for, but it's still a really cool set to have. I got that one for Christmas this year as well. And then we also have Anakin's Interceptor, which I got, I think, about 3 weeks ago. Down here, guys, is another Clone Wars shelf, as you can see. Got 2 of the new 501st Battle Packs, as you can see, guys. I got both of these back in like February or January. Above that is the big part about this shelf, guys, which is the Justifier. I got that one back in October for my birthday, but it is retired now, unfortunately. Got the 2004 Sith Infiltrator there. Just a little spider droid. The 2011 Mandalorian Battle Pack. The 332nd Battle Pack, which came out back in August. I got that one back in August, day 1. Got the Duel on Mandalore, which I got this one back in May 4th this year. And then I also got the Mandalorian Starfighter here as well. And now down here, just a bit of a Marvel shelf, as you can see. We got the 2013 Daily Bugle, which that one turns 11 years old next year. It's crazy. We got the Avengers truck from 2020. Ironmonger Mayhem. This little helicarrier breakout set from 2012 turns 12 years old next year. It's crazy. And then also got the goat boat down here, which is retired now. Got the one last year though, when Thor: Love and Thunder first came out. And now to the final wall, or not really the final wall here, guys, but as you can see, this wall is quite a bit on it now. As you can see, I got this new shelf up. Yeah, we'll start down here, guys, with the Destiny's Bounty from 2017. Another amazing set I love. Got the Lego Boost up here, which I had in storage for like months and months, but I'm happy to finally have it back up. Also got this little gift with purchase, which I got last year. And then I've got all my superhero helmets here. Carnage, Venom, Iron Man, and the Batman. The Batman I obtained like 2 days ago, but it is retired already, or retired last year. And then I've got the Super Mario 64 question block next to it, which is one of my favorite sets. And now finally up here, guys, this is a pretty big shelf here. It's a new one. And I have this like scale thing just to make sure that's perfectly balanced, which it is right now. But yeah, up here, I've got the Thors Hammer, which I got for Christmas this year, guys. So happy I got it right before its retirement because it is retired now. Got the Infinity Gauntlet next to it, which is somehow not retired yet. Very surprised. And then the oldest set in my Lego collection here, guys, is this like Lego boat here from 1991. As you know, I got this one this year. I got it 2 days ago, as you can see, so I got this month. And then beside us, probably like my third favorite set in my collection, guys, which is Lego Ideas Home Alone. I got this one for Christmas last year, as you know. And I did add some winter stuff to it, kind of like from the winter VIP thing, like for the gift with purchase, as you can see right here. Really cool. And then finally got this display case here, guys, with all my buildable figures on top of it. Luke, Darth Vader, Obi-Wan, and Commander Cody. I got Commander Cody this year. I got that one like 3 weeks ago, but the rest I got back when I was a kid. Then I've got all my brickheads down here, guys. I got the Mandalorian, the Child, which I obtained back in like 2020, I think. But the other 4 here, like the Tusken Raider, Ahsoka Tano, the 2018 Darth Vader, and the Luke Skywalker. I got all of those this year, guys. Got the Tusken Raider back in like, I think, January or March. Got the Ahsoka one for my birthday. And then I got these 2 here, Luke and Darth Vader, about like 2 days ago. Which, the Tusken, or not the Tusken Raider, but the Ahsoka Tano and the Luke Skywalker are retired now. And then, guys, over here I've just got all of my expensive rare minifigures: Black Kanan, Zeb, Moff Gideon, Deadpool, Hera, the original one, Possessed Lloyd, I forget his name, Gar Saxon, Sonic from 2016, 20th anniversary Darth Vader, Starfire, and Wolverine. And that is right above my gaming setup, as you can see, which I would like to upgrade next year. And then we got Benny's spaceship from 2014 here, as you can see. And then the final thing, guys, here right above my window, as you can see, are these 2 Star Wars posters, as you can see. The 2014 Star Shirt, the 2014 B-Wing, and also the 2013 UCS X-Wing. And I forgot to show up this, guys, my door. It's got the Lego Boost poster on it, with then these 2 more Lego Star Wars posters, the 2014 AT-AT, the 2012 R2-D2, and then this just like custom Stormtrooper I made. So there it is, guys, 2023. Holy crap, it has been a year for my Lego collection, as you guys know. Thank you all for all the support this year, guys. I never knew we made it to 348 subscribers this year, which, like, I started the year off back, I think, in like 150 subscribers. So I mean, like, getting all the way to 350, that's 348, that's almost 200 new subscribers. So I'll take it, I guess, guys. But yeah, that is it for 2023, guys. Thank you guys for watching throughout the year, or throughout the last year. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. And Happy New Year. I'll see you with a whole bunch of new content in 2024.